It worked. Yay, good morning. My computer was doing its usual hiccups. I thought I went over it earlier. I plugged this thing all in at about 8:45 and, restarted it and then disconnected it and reconnected it, and I thought I had it, but no, it walked in, click, click, click. It's like, they're going to do it all again. So here we go. We're starting. Oh man, it's even going to make me refresh this page. So I'm going to try and get connected to some chat here. And yeah, hey, happy Sunday. I can't believe we are already in the next month. This is crazy. June. Wow, it is so hot here this weekend. I was getting pestered on my way in. Come on, refresh. You know you want it. Getting pestered on my way in here. We set up the pool in the backyard, and she wants to go to the dollar store after this and get a whole bunch of those little water guns and invite a bunch of kids over. She's kind of met all the ones in the neighborhood now. So great. They've got this little green space in the middle. They all kind of meet over there. There's always a parent kind of sticking their head out the window and checking up on them. Just awesome. Loving it. And she wants to invite them over for a water fight. So I'm like, this should be interesting. So I'll go get a couple supplies. Show me my video. There we go. Ah, I see you. I see you guys. Oh man, let me see my volume so I can shut this off. It's like, no, you must do the questionnaire first. Okay, so there we go. Got it. Okay, we're set up. We're set up. Punchy, hey, how's it going? Cove must be in here. Cichlid23, Dennis Fish Tanks, Anthony Fish Friends. Oh, good to see you. Desert Flume Bed is in here. And, oh, it doesn't want to scroll up. There we go. I'm not too sure if I missed anybody. That's awesome. Well, good to see you guys. Oh, Madfish Diva, good morning. How are you doing there? Oh, that's good. I live near Daytona. It looks like a bomb went off. What? Oh my goodness. Yeah, crazy weather. Everybody's just having some absolutely insanity right where we are. There's no immediate crazy. We've got a ton of smoke going on right now from so many fires. Like, you look at the map of things burning right now, and it's like all of northern Alberta. All of northern Alberta. It is insane. So absolutely crazy. I know you guys down there are dealing with, like, the wind loves you guys right now, from what I understand. So that is absolutely crazy, guys. Stay safe wherever you are. I know there's been quite a few homes lost up there. I know where Ryan's going right now. There's nothing at the moment, but there is a lot around there, and I'm sure depending on the wind, it's harsh. It has been kind of crazy. I don't get going too fast because it is hard to breathe around here. They're recommending everybody and their dogs not to do a lot of walking or themselves. But when the wind's blowing the right way, like right now it's sunny, it's not too bad. So we're having a good day. So we're going to try and take advantage of our nothing going on here and hopefully see some kids over here have a good water fight this afternoon. So that's the plan. Yeah, like, stay safe for those that are having crazy issues out there. I'm blown away by the amount of just activity just all over the place right now. It's absolutely crazy. Haha, fixed it. I'm good. Troubleshooting deaf computer. Oh, I hope this sound's working. You said it's good. It's good. I hope it's not me. I hope everything else is working on this end, because this morning, trying to get it all rocking, it was just not happening. So, as for news, what has been going on here this week? Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Boo shed. I didn't get a good shed out of him. He sat and he did it somehow in his hide. I don't know how he did it. So he was out and looking just gorgeous. I was like, "Where's your shed?" And I got in there, and it was just this little itty. I don't know. He like curled it into a donut almost. So I ripped it to pieces trying to straighten that thing out. So I was like, no, that sucks. Is your air quality getting bad? Depending how the wind's blowing, we don't get a lot of wind from the north, but I cannot imagine being like in the middle of that right now. That has got to be just harsh. Like, I saw some pictures. I think it was the Edmonton traffic cam. You couldn't even see the road underneath them in a couple of shots. It was just straight smoke, this kind of glowy orange thing in the camera. That's all you could see. It was nuts. So to those that are up there, holy, hang on. Like, I'm quite a ways away, and we got it one day blowing down, and it was crazy. So we had smoke from Canada, forest fires Friday and yesterday. Yeah, it's like I said, it blew down south that one day. It was crazy. I definitely hear you, Candy. I can't believe it made it all the way down there. Like, yeah, us in Alberta, we are apparently we are on fire, definitely up here. Like I said, I know a few homes have gone up in some areas, and when you look at the map, most of them do say completely out of control fires. Like, they've got no handle on it. It's been windy. Yesterday was still, and I was hoping maybe some of them would get up on it, but you look at the map this morning and it's just crazy. So, Cichlid 23, talking to Daniel. Yeah, say hi, everybody. So, I don't know what the weather's all doing down there, but it's a little crazy around here for sure. Keeping you on your toes. I think everybody's really, really on edge that way. So, weather-wise, not cool. Like I said, I don't. Today's not bad, so that's why I'm saying, yeah, let's do this thing. But I think the wind's coming. I think it's coming from over that way, so we're okay. We should be okay. I don't think we'll get the smoke. So how is everybody today? How is everybody today? The chat is quite quiet, so just like, I think most of you are either dealing with some craziness or water change Sunday, get the tank cleaning stuff done. I got this whole room done. As you can see, this water is still blue, so you'll have to tell Vacuum that his cousin here still got a little bit, though I think I'm finally winning. I've had to do, I think, 3 doses of the blue and just water change in the morning, water change at night, water change in the morning, water change at night. But I think we're finally getting it. We just crazy. So, yay. I do not like using that blue stuff. Check him out, though. I don't see much on the top pin anymore. Looking a lot better. You can still see just a little bit, though, just a little bit. Not on that angle. Wait till he flips around. Oh, sure. Crinkle up your fin on. They never cooperate, do they? Come over this side. Yeah, it's just on the top pin on the left side. You can see it's slightly better, but he's just like, leave me. I don't want to pose. Anyway, I guess you'll have to take my word for it. But he is doing really good. He's never seeming to be phased by it yet, but I was not letting that get out of hand. Not even a little bit. No. So I don't like fungus. It's not fun. And yes, he's eaten. I swear, I promise. He has eaten this morning. We thought out brine shrimp. He had 2 big servings of that and half of a pellet. He's good. I love the name that you gave him, Desert Bloom Ben. It suits him so well. Just food in, food out. Got to make the most of it. What are you talking about? I need more coffee. Get better thoughts. Oh, goodness. Yes. Yes, definitely water change Sunday here. Hey, it is the day for it. I'm glad I got today off. I worked my first closing shift yesterday. There's just so many little things to remember. By the time I got to the end of the shift, I was just so done. You know how you're just done? Everything in here shut off. He sent me off to go shut off the lights in this one area of the store. And I'm like, yeah, I got this. Walk back there, and I'm just like, there's supposed to be a light switch here, over here, and over there, and I can't find any. It's just, it was like just done. Just done. Oh, occasionally. You guys get sunshine, Daniel's fish keeping. Gotta make the most of it, yes. I've been doing a lot of research on goldfish lately so I could accurately sex mine. Definitely female. Yeah, you said yours is quite big already, and that's, I think mine too. I have not seen a single dot still on this little thing, so I'm thinking that she is definitely a female because, yeah, no change whatsoever in their faces. How is the grumpy parrot? Oh, hey. Skittles is awesome. I sat there and just kind of did a wipe down of his cage the other day, and he didn't try to eat me. He was being fairly nice. Came over and even kind of turned around and let me scratch his back. I didn't really trust him the whole time, but I did get to actually scratch his back, so that was pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Maybe we will make friends. He was definitely making it very hard to wipe down his cage. He would not leave where I was. But it was fun. It was fun. I did get a kick out of it for sure. So yeah, like working with that big of a parrot is neat. I know working with my two little dudes is very entertaining. Um, she still remembers the dog call to get the dogs to come from way back when. And she tries to use it on these here all the time, but they just they don't have a clue what she's talking about. You're brave. The parrot terrified me. Oh, yes, very big beak on those. I've gotten to interact with a couple different macaws at this point, and that one is very, yeah, like, I don't know. I don't trust that one, I'll have to say. But I just found a dead snake in my kitchen floor, and the cats must have killed it. Well, that's interesting. I've never had a cat bring me a snake as a present before. Ew. Well, you go clean that up. Oh, hey, Cove, I meant to ask you, have you done that video? I don't know if you did. I was really good at watching some videos the first couple of days of the week. These last few days of the week, not so much. So, yeah, 18 inches long. Well, that's a good sized snake for a cat. I don't know if any of the cats would try some of our snakes around here, maybe some of the smaller ones, but most of the ones we've got are huge. And I am so curious. We got to do this. I want to know. We've got rattlesnakes, so I hope you should give your cat some treats. It's too good. And hairballs. Mice and frogs from our cat. Yeah, Daniel. He said, I don't think too many snakes or cats would want to try the snakes around here. We get the rattlesnakes, which, yeah, there's not much that plays with the rattlesnakes. The bull snakes around here get massive, like just huge, really, really big bull snakes. Maybe when they were little, um, but yeah, not when they're big. And I guess we get little hognose snakes around here. I had no idea. I am just so curious. I want to look this up and see if there's any around in this area. I'm assuming so because they say kind of sandy areas, hot sandy areas. I'm like, oh, maybe. I'd love to see one of these things, but they're not big, so they would be really cute to see one. Glad he's doing better. Who's doing better? Oh no. What did I miss, Madfish Diva? Who's doing better? Oh, are you talking about Casey? I think he's getting better. Oh, scorpions. Oh my goodness, they play with scorpions? Well, your cats are crazy. That is nuts. Well, I'm glad. That is very, very cool. Yeah, they deserve a treat. That's quite the thing. They warn you of scorpions. Other than in pet stores, I've never seen one. I really hope we don't have any around here, not that I know of. I would not want to see one out crawling around. No, 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 no. That's just, That's dinner coming out. Have fun, everyone. Catch up with you. Awesome. Have a good day, Daniel's keeping fish. That is crazy. My cats bring me geckos. Geckos? What? And I trained them to catch roaches. They got really good at it because they get a treat every time they brought me a dead one. That is very cool. That was very cool. Well, our last farm, there was some amazing farm cats out there. They used to bring us gophers all the time, and gophers are not the wimpiest things. They've got massive teeth on them. They've got a good size to them, and all of those farm cats out there had shredded ears and bite marks on them. But underneath that deck there, we had to go underneath the deck and clean out the bodies. It was absolutely crazy. What good hunters, but it's like really under the deck. This is just not cool. I never thought of trying to train them to bring you back something. That's kind of cool. My girlfriend in college, her cat scooped out a jewel cichlid in the middle of the night and put him right next to my what? That would not be cool to wake up to. Yeah, I don't think a cat in this house would be the only thing that I think would not fit in at all. Like, not fit in at all. Yeah, way too many risks of way too many, like, temptation little bowls and stuff sitting out. I know this room would be okay, but yeah. And then the birds, I think I wouldn't want to stress those birds out. They are ancient as it is. The male is just turning into the most crabbiest thing ever lately, but not like the parrot, just crabby. I'll go in there and I'll be petting the female, and he'll just walk up and be all and just reach over and bite her tail. So I'll bop him on the nose, and he's just like, "What are you doing?" He just gets so mad, like just so huffy now, just crazy. My cats don't bother the fish much. Oh, well, you hear that, Cove, and then you hear Cichlid 23. I don't know. I don't think I want to try and risk it, especially if I wanted to do something like that in the piranha tank. I mean, don't play with those fish. No, no, no. I wouldn't want to try that. Casey, he'd probably try and just swim right up there for him. You gonna feed me? Yeah, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool, Cove. I don't think I'd want to try it. And yeah, my hubby's not big on cats. My kid loves cats. She would definitely love to get one, but I think it's going to be, she wants spiders and cats, and she can have them both when she moves out. I think it'll be an interesting house to visit. Apple out loud. My old cat likes to sleep next to the guppy tank. He watches them until he falls asleep. I had to move a cat bed there. Well, that's cool. That's cool. I get a kick out of the ones that Kathy just sit by the tank and just watch the fish. That's good. That's good. Need good lids. Yes, I know. I know. That is crazy, Cichlid 23. What is she doing there? There's a butterfly in the window outside, and that was kind of weird how she was twitching her tail. Yeah, everybody's doing really good in here. That the little bit of fungus is finally clearing up. Like, I'm having a much harder time seeing it, and I know what I'm looking for. So yay! I'm so glad for that. Otherwise, all the tanks are doing really, really good. Plants are doing good. I don't know if the spider plant is tough enough to handle the king snake. I thought because he's still kind of small that it would be okay, but he has managed to bend quite a few of the branches here. I'll show you my attempt to bring my first plant into the snake enclosure. He's done okay, but he has managed to bend a few of the branches. He's such a little climber. I think he's actually sleeping in the top of that thing right there. So he's climbed through the dirt into the pot there a couple times. And yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm trying to figure out, I want to get one bioactive kind of tank. I don't know if the king would be easier or if, oops, Why are you so high up there? Or it would be easier to try it on. He just makes such big poops. I'll have to do a little bit more reading, but I do eventually want to go that way. I think my purchase, if I get anything from the pet store, Petwise next, will be I want to get some of those cow isopods. I think they're just super cute, and you can feed them to the fish, so I can add them onto the menu for the piranhas downstairs and stuff, and I can use them in the bioactive snake enclosure when I get there. I should be talking to, I think it's Susie Q that's got one of those. She's going live, I do believe, today as well, so maybe I should ask her if I see her. What was this? I have 0 lids in my fish room. Living dangerously. Yes, desert blue beds. I would say with the piranhas, they've got a lid with heavy crap all the way around it. And yeah, it's very hard to get on there. I have dropped my lights off of that lid because it's kind of a custom one for them. Yeah, Cove, exactly. It's all kind of jerry-rigged, so there's glass holding the screen down and the whole 9 yards with things on both sides. And yeah, I picked it up on the one side and the lid went shh, right off. It's like, oh. So yeah, the Cove. I understand we make all of our own kind of dewies. This one doesn't have a lid. I do want to go get some Coroplast though. I just need to get to the sign shop and buy a big sheet of Coroplast just because the evaporation downstairs in this house is absolutely crazy. It's like I spend way too much time topping up water, which isn't cool. I'd rather just do the water changes and not have to do as many top ups. It's nuts down there. So yeah, we're gonna have to get some lids for some more tanks downstairs. Most of them are just kind of half panes of glass on half of it or something, jerry rigged. So yes, desert bloom, I know it's quite different, so not something I could buy nice lids for. Yes, I know, desert bloom, you've got, but you're gonna have to come up with like a thingy with some holes in the back and a flippy lid and come up with something. It's your challenge. It's your challenge. I don't know. Don't challenge me. I need to definitely get there. It is a goal to get there. I need to get some lids on my tanks. The only two that really have lids are the Amica Splendens because, yeah, those things are like little rockets. And the piranhas have a lid because one of them hits the floor. He's probably just going to stay on the floor. I don't know. I'm going to try and pick him up. So they just have to stay in the tank. They just have to stay in the tank. Yes, they're essentially very tiny indoor ponds. Oh my goodness. I love looking at all the pond stuff at work and getting to learn a little bit about the fish food and stuff like that. Just crazy, absolutely crazy. Definitely motivational to try and get something rigged up. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go kind of like what you have going there, Desert Bloom, kind of more of a plastic tub. I think Michael's Fish Room does that kind of thing. A few others just have like an outdoor tub. I think that would be, my hubby would gladly dig me a hole, but I don't know if I want to go. We don't have much of a season up here, so we'll see. I think I just want to try a tubby thing. I put a betta outside a couple times just to give them a couple days outside, but that's been about as much of my pond experience. And looking at the stuff out there, it's very cool, very neat. Yeah, I don't know if I want to go out full out pond, but yes, it's nice. You can pick up a 30-gallon tub for like $10. Yes. Right now we're cheap. It's nice. My hubby's heading up. As long as no more fires start right around there, he's going up on the 5th. So that is exciting. 60 seconds. Oh, hey, good to see you. I know I've seen your name on quite a few of my videos lately. Thank you so much for stopping in. I should click and see what you've got here. I am so behind on my messages and everything. But hey, did you see in my last video there, in my predators video, did you see the ornament that was sitting in there? It was sitting in the tank. It wasn't laying in the tank. It was sitting in the tank. And you know what? Today, it's still sitting in the tank. I bet they're mad at me. I bet they're actually mad at me. I would not be surprised. Oh, hey, we gotta get this. We'll clicky on here. There. 309. We added you. We added you. Oh, I hope that's not it. Okay, there we go. I'm always scared when I touch things and I'm on the chat. I don't want to mess this thing up. It has its moments. It has its moments. That is for sure. Oh, Protom, hey, good to see you. Good to see you. Dan Slee is in here. Oh my goodness. Well, good morning. Good morning. I've been trying to let I'm already drank like my coffee fill for this morning, so we're already on tea. I got up too early and was just drinking coffee. I had this whole room kind of set up and nice and going. It's good. It was good. Oh, everybody's saying hi. Well, that's good. Yeah, so mostly everybody in here is fish channels, so I think you guys should all know each other too. It's so good. So yeah, King and Queen Cichlid put out a little Facebook video. I think that was on Facebook. It was so cute. Sweet, I just got the notification that Dia's live. Awesome. Glad you don't listen to it. I am so sorry for not making, I was trying to get, I was gonna schedule my live stream yesterday morning. I thought about it sometime early, but I hadn't seen my schedule yet, so I wasn't too sure if I was actually working on Sunday. So I had to wait till I got home, and then last night, oh man, the one thing about working at the pet store and being so introverted, it was nice when I wasn't wearing a uniform because I kind of got to approach the customer and say like, hey, when I was ready. Now I've got the t-shirt on, sometimes people just are like, hey, and I'm like, oh man. Oh, it's so funny. It's so funny. I'll get there. I'll get there. I know Passion for Pets also started her pet store job this week, which is awesome. Crystal's Pets and Plans, I think is how you've got her channel down. She got her 400 subscribers this week, so that was cool. That was cool. There's been a lot of like much more positive vibes this week. Yay, other than the weather, the people posting about the weather, but actual good things going on in people's lives and thingies happening has been a positive thing this week. I'm glad I haven't seen too many more negative stuff, at least not that I know of, not that I know of, so yay. But yeah, except for some people in the crazy weather. Other than that, it's going better this week for sure. I'm hoping we can keep going this week and more people stay just having weather issues. That would be all right. All right, so what else did I see on here? I know I had come up with one other topic and now I can't remember it. I gotta start writing stuff down. I remember laughing at King and Queen Cichlids. He was laughing about writing stuff down, but I really do. Those are the only two I can remember right now. What? Do you have some feedback? So messed up, Desert Bloom Venice. I'm not too sure. It never tells me because I have an alarm on my phone that just warns me it's time. Yeah, hey, I do have that on my phone for a few things. I've just got, yeah, actual warnings for it because I never get the correct ones. King and Queen Cichlids, last time I didn't even see their live stream. Like I kept refreshing my page. I was checking the notifications. Like I just did not see their live stream. I think it was 2 or 3 days later, I clicked on their channel. on, like not even on their main page could I see it, but I had to go onto the actual live stream section and then I could see it. I was like, that's weird. So I'm really hoping I can see it this time. I didn't get to make it to last one. We were out at a barbecue. I didn't do a lot of filming while I was out there. It was nice. The kids were having a blast. Oh, Big Easy's in here. Good morning. Good morning. How's it going, Big Easy? Oh, yeah. I just like just leaving Big Easy's channel on and just letting everybody talk. It's just there's always it's so random and so different, and yeah, you just gotta hang out. You gotta hang out in there. Everybody's saying hi to Mark. They made it, Dansley. I'm gonna get a video together after this. Oh, what is this? 23. How's the new fish? What? What? Did you guys? You must have been sending each other fish. That's cool. That's cool. I. Yeah, that is cool. I have still not tried shipping fish. I know I'm supposed to ship some to Fishman, but oh my goodness. Some of my guppies that I put in with that one pet land mail that I got, crossed with some of my females in there. Holy crap, the males are just drop dead gorgeous in that tank. And that's the tank that I've got them in with the bettas. So I'm not getting any more babies out of that tank. So I might have to do some flopping around of fish and really get my guppies a little more situated because I've not been strict with the guppies at all, trying to get the strains going. I've got lots of random males in there for way too long. And I mean, even being so sloppy with them, I've managed to produce some really, really cool males. If I could just hone in on that a bit better, I think I'd have some really nice bettas for sure, or guppies, definitely. Desert bloom bettas. I'm so happy I shipped fish to the Virgin Islands last week and they got there. Wow. I know JH was wanting me to send some Amica Splendens there, and I am so scared to try it. As I mean, that's got to go through our customs, and then it's got to go over to that island, and those, they don't fare well in bags, but nerve-wracking. I'd be just a disaster, but I do want to try. I so want to try. That's cool, Desert Bloom Bettas. Way to go, way to go. That is cool. Yeah, that would be quite the difference, quite the waves. Yeah, and like I said, Medicine Hat and getting stuff is so like it has been quicker. I have to say it has been quicker lately. I'm getting stuff in and out, like usually on the expected delivery thing on anything, we usually get it near the end of the thing. They'll say from the 7th to the 12th or something. We'll usually get it on the 11th or the 12th. Lately, we've been getting stuff on the 7th, and it's just like, wow. But I do know that they have expanded our airport, so maybe that's helping a little bit. I'm going to keep an eye on that because I would like to try it. I'm really nervous. I'm so nervous. So nervous. Yes. Luckily, the Virgin Islands is, yeah, domestic for you. Yeah, mine would have to go through this customs, and then it would have to go through that customs again. I'm so scared. Are you feeding wild birds at Candy Overhaul? What? Did I miss something? I do feed the birds, C23. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I've been having a blast. We've got blue jays and crows living around here. So I don't know. They're big. They're bigger ones. And they're quite friendly, especially the one blue jay. I think my hubby named him Frank or something silly. Just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. But they are so much fun to have a lot of bird feed out. We don't have anything specific for the blue jays and the crows. Maybe once we get the first couple of paychecks, we'll have to go pick up a little wreath and a bag of peanuts to stuff in it or something for them. I think it'll be fun. We do have a couple of baby house finch in the one bird house in the back, but nobody moved into our ones that you can see into, so I give up on that. I miss birds. At our last house, we had a flock of birds we fed every day, but nothing lands here except pigeons. Aw, that sucks. It is a lot different out here than when I was in the mountains. When I was little growing up, we'd get just thousands of them. It was insane. But right on the edge of the mountains, you got a lot of birds. Jamie's like, hey, how are you doing? You got a leopard gecko, didn't you? I haven't actually watched the video yet, but I'm sure I saw the title saying leopard gecko on it. That is cool. I don't know if what I want to do or where I'm going to go next online, but that is very neat. Those things are so super friendly, and I get a kick out of getting to feed them at the store. Oh, that feels weird. My twin's name is Jamie. Oh, cool, Desert Blue. Yeah, Jamie's Life has a python, and like I said, I think he just got a leopard gecko, 3 leopard geckos. What? I'm gonna have to definitely check that out then. I'm behind. He said sometimes I do better watching videos on my Sunday, Mondays. Tuesdays are absolutely insane. I work from 8:30 till 8:30, so I don't get anything done then. And then kind of the rest of the week is a bit spotty because you're catching up a bit from Tuesday, so I watch more randomness. But yeah, I do spend most of my Sunday watching videos, live streams, that kind of stuff. I'm gonna have to. You don't have the ball python anymore. Well, man, how did I get so far behind? How did I get so far behind? Holy crap. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and watch something there. I definitely missed some stuff. What the heck? I'm sorry, Jamie. We'll have to try and figure out what is going on and get a little bit caught up. And yeah, Tuesday I've got that same thing at pet store at 8:30 and then working at my other shift till 8:30. So it's going to be interesting. What day is that too? See, my hubby takes off on the Wednesday, so this will be interesting. I'll have to be phoning the babysitters and seeing what's going on. Like you say, Desert Bloom, it's going to be quite the thing, quite the change. So here we go, for sure. Oh, landlords can be... Oh, what? Yeah, I've had that happen. My very first snake, I had a king snake, which is kind of why I got this one here. And yeah, the landlords or my boyfriend at the time's parents didn't like him, so I had to get rid of him. I got to have him for about 2 months. And yeah, so when my hubby here said I could get a snake, I kept an eyeball out. I'd watched and I'd watched and I'd watched and found. One of the pet stores around here posted a picture of this guy, and I was like, oh, that's it. There he is. I want him. That's cool. So that sucks. It's not like a snake is going to damage the house. I know, like, really, what is it going to do? I think it's just, yeah, people don't like them. I can understand how people could freak out that they're going to get out, but I mean, the ball python really can't get anywhere. Like, as long as you've got a good, like, mine has got the clippies on both sides, I don't think he's getting out of there. The king snake, I'm not too sure. I'm going to have to come up with something as he gets a little bit bigger because there's no lip on the outside of this tank, so there's no way to really clip the lid on top. So right now he's not strong enough to be able to knock the lid off, but eventually I'm going to have to come up with a couple of really big rocks or something on the top. Uma now lives on a zoo. Really? Well, that is cool. That is cool. I'm so happy Boo here finally shed. It was a really thick shed. Like I said, I totally destroyed it trying to unwrap it. He just shed it up into a little donut. I was not impressed. Yeah. And to everyone here that said hi to me. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's kind of neat. That is why I don't tell my landlord exactly how many fish and insects I have. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember just telling landlords I've got a fish tank or two. Yeah, just a couple. It's okay. Couple. Couple. But nobody, for the most part, at the most of the places that we were in, it was pretty cool. Everybody had kind of allowed fish and birds for the most part. Dogs around here, most places want either a pet deposit when you go in or just like a monthly crazy something or other. Yeah. I don't think with the critters that I got now that there's any place in town that I would be able to get to rent. I would have to definitely say goodbye to a lot of things. I don't want to do that. That would crush me at this point. That would crush me. Getting myself into more trouble, ordering more shrimp. Well, that's okay, Dansley. They're just little. They're just little. Because why not? Because you can, right? Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Desert Bloom, that is. My landlord said I could have fish. They didn't specify how many. Yeah, I just say I got a couple fish tanks. It didn't mean it wasn't 10 or 12 fish tanks. um, the one time, the only time that we had problems was, I think the one place that was having ant problems. And yeah, then we got busted on how many fish tanks we had, but that was okay. I never had too many problems with it, except for this one place we had was starting to leak. And well, fish tanks, not these ones, but most of the stands, they're just made out of particle board. So when it's starting to leak water in and it's all running towards your fish tanks, you're just kind of like, that's going to add a lot of mess to this problem. I used to breed leopard geckos and I'm getting back into them. Oh, well, that is cool. I will definitely want to watch that. That is kind of neat. Um, I've been really watching that Brian Barczyk. I think I said it right. He's got this massive snake, Lucy. Oh, I just love her. And she laid 2 eggs earlier on, and then she kind of got all plugged up, and I've just been like, ah! This baby just freak out on wanting to try and ever breed a snake or something. And yeah, she finally got rid of the blockage. I was like, oh, so breeding reptiles, well, I guess that happens with anything, right? Every single time you try this, you're risking something, right? I love him. He's awesome. Laughing loud. I'm sitting on 20 tanks right now, and then the 89 betta jars. Oh, Desert Bloom, that is. You have definitely got a full-time fishy job there for sure. And yeah, I'm pretty sure you didn't tell your landlord that. I remember you saying you were hiding all the bettas in a closet. I know, right? I got it in writing that I could have a 50-gallon. Didn't say I couldn't have 4 tanks in here. Exactly, 23 and an extra 10-gallon is easy to justify. I think most of us have all had that issue. I watch him too. Love to see the different kinds of snakes and geckos. Yeah, isn't it just amazing? I'm really looking forward to see what he's going to do for next year. Like, trying to change his whole setup around. I'm looking forward to once we kind of get going again, changing Boo's tank around. Right now he's just in this tub right there. That's his little tub right here. When I got him, he really flipped out on me, and I ended up taking him and putting him in a really small tub, kind of just like what the breeder had him in. Now we've moved him up to the original one that I got him in, and he's starting to get much more relaxed and, kind of, I don't know, not be so, he doesn't flip out or nothing anymore, so I think he's about ready for the next tank stage. How you doing? I'm glad he's done shedding now. I need to spray him down anyway. Come out, show everybody. See how pretty you are. Not really. Hi. Yeah. So much nicer now he's shed. So I'd love to get him with a bigger container really quick because he's turning into a handful. Like, I used to be able to hold him in just one hand. Not so much no more, hey? Turning into quite the big guy. I still feed him every 5 days just because he still doesn't handle the bigger mice. So, and because of that, I've been kind of doing the same schedule with the king snake, just feeding him some smaller ones. So I think it would be a lot of fun. I have to block off this heater vent anyway, so I'll probably put this guy's tank. I think I got a 40-gallon breeder downstairs. I'd love to set that up into kind of a bit of a 3D environment to see if he does use it, because it is very cute to see him wandering around a bit in his container and climbing over things. So I'm hoping he'll use it. Please video them. Oh, for Jamie. By next year, I'll be set into breeding my babies. Yeah, you got to grow them up too, right? I originally got Boo because I was hoping to get into breeding them. I learned about the spider gene with getting Boo here. I won't be getting another spider ball python for sure. But I still like it. I'd love to still get to try it, but like I say, I won't get another one. But I will do every night live with my leopard geckos. Yeah, I have noticed that. Like, when do you sleep? You're up all night playing and doing your live streams. And I had noticed you were doing your lives with your snake, and now you're doing them with your geckos. But yeah, I'll have to watch that for sure and get a little caught up. But getting to breed the leopard geckos, I think, would be neat. I think it would be so cool because the kid could get involved with the snakes. But as you can see, he's kind of a... Where are you going? He is a lot of fun, and like as you can tell, he's much more comfy. He doesn't hide in a ball. He wants to spread out and go and check stuff out. So I'm so happy. I think he will do good in a bigger tank that he can look around in. Even when I try and put him back sometimes at night, he'll sit and be like, no, let's go. I went out still. Let's go, show me something, take me somewhere. So I think he's ready for the more interactive container for sure. Lizards okay, snakes no. Sorry, Danny. I know, hey. Everybody's got differences. I've noticed that for sure. And I like them with no legs. It's my preference if I can. What are you doing? I'm going to put you back in here. You're all twisted up. I'm so sorry. I woke you up. There you go. Just gonna leave that on there for now. I want to spray them down before I close that up for the day. But yeah, I do like the leopard geckos. I like so fun to feed in the pet store. As soon as you open that tank up, they're just like You got something, you got something. Kind of really remind me of Casey and how she's just right in the front of the fish tank as soon as you walk in. So that's cool. I can't wait to watch. I'm going to try and get onto your live stream for sure and watch some of it. I'll only do it well when I am asleep. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. I was wondering. It's like you must not sleep. Okay, well, I'll wander in and leave you a note and see what they're up to then. Nice, and yeah, check out the Cresties. Aren't the colors on some of those that are coming out neat? Like, wow, like I've seen them before, but the colors, like the snakes are just so vibrant in the dark. Oh yeah, they're very cool. We just got a couple of really light ones in the store. Very, very plain. I hope that if we get some next ones, it got some neat patterns on them. I love all creatures, great and small, except roaches. Those aren't okay. See, we've all got one. We've all got one. I'm kind of the same with the wasps. It's like, yeah, if I see you, you're going down. Yeah. We've all got one. Like I said, I will squish a wasp as soon as I see it. So what have we got for live streams? I believe next coming up right away should be JH. I haven't heard anything different, so